What is going on, boys? It's Robert here from Best Sports Betting, and today we're on the new Sporting Bet website and we're going to be checking out Dreamcatcher. I did record a video earlier. Unfortunately, I did not put my microphone on. I was recording my headset, so I got all the noise and none of my lovely voice. So guys, to find Dreamcatcher, hit up the Sporting Bet homepage. There's Dreamcatcher on the top banner, top menu. Give it a click and it'll take you through to the Dreamcatcher game. I'm hoping that they've reserved this space here for a few extra games. That would be pretty cool. To play, you just click on the play now. Now I've put in $200 in my account. I was playing for about 10 minutes. I lost $20. I'm just going to go and do a run through with you guys so you can see what this game's all about. I'm just adjusting so that you can get the full picture in here while it loads up. Alright, so it's busy loading up now. So basically, guys, this is a Wheel of Fortune kind of game. I'm just quickly going to turn her volume down. Okay, there we go. And what happens is you've got a host. They come, they spin the wheel, and whatever number it lands on is how much you will get in return. So 1 is the most common number that pays even money. 2 is, the second most common, that pays 2 to 1. 5 pays 5 to 1. 10 pays 10 to 1. It's pretty self-explanatory from there. I did manage to watch the previous host hit the 40, and if you guys, and that paid absolute bombs, obviously 40 to 1, and she's just spun at 20. Now that pays 20 to 1, which is pretty sweet. You've also got a couple things on the game, such as multipliers. You can see that over there. What a multiplier does is it basically multiplies your bet, or what you bet on. Basically all of these that you bet on will times by the multiplier. So that's 7, so that becomes 7 to 1, 14 to 1, 35 to 1. I'm going to put a quick 10 rand on 1. Now the nice thing is that you can put down anything really. You can put down a 1 rand, you can put down I think 5 rand, so there's nice increments. So it's not just for like oaks who are betting bigger amounts, things like bet games where you have to put down a minimum amount. You don't have that here. Well, you do, but it's 1 rand. Right, so the wheel's coming to a stop there. It looks like it's going to be a 2 from my, come on, the 1. There we go. Okay, so we won our first bet. We get even money. We win 20 rand minus our 10 rand stake, so we make $10 profit. Close to the 20 again. Okay, so I'm going to have a few 5 rand bets. I'm going to put 1 on the 10. I haven't seen that come up yet. And I'm going to put a bit on the 2, and I'm going to put a little bit on the 1, just as kind of like a covering bet. One thing I'm not so sure about is the time gap between the spins. They don't really specify how long it is between the spins. It would be nice if there was a little timer. I don't really see one at the moment. I've got my total bet over there. I've got my balance. We've got the chat over here, so you can basically chat with other players. But I don't see what else I can do there. Okay, another 1 comes in, so we lose that 10, but we get 3, so we lose $7. And yeah, so the chat's pretty active. The guys are obviously going on about this chick. They speak to the audience. They have other guys come in, other hosts. They have a little bit of banter between them. The studio, I'm not sure if it's CGI or not. It kind of does. No, it is CGI. Okay, I can tell by this black over here. When the lights are going on, it doesn't look CGI like that. That doesn't look too CGI. Shit, I forgot to get my bet on. But anyway, so I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a lot more interactive than the bet games. I still enjoy bet games, but this is something a lot lighter, something a lot more fun. Definitely, I think this is one for the ladies. I played something very similar in Las Vegas, and my wife at the time went through quite a bit of bucks on it. Right, so 5 comes in that time, and yeah, so you're going to get 5 to 1 on that. So there's your 2 times multiplier I was talking about earlier. Right, let's have a couple bets. I'm going to spread them out quite nicely. I'm going to break even on that, so I'm going to put a bit more there, and then I'm going to have a little nibble on the 5, just to see what happens. So I've now placed 25 rand down on the Dreamcatcher, and let's see what happens. So it looks like they rotate the wheels both ways. I don't think there's too much variance in the way they do it. Some of the hosts spin it a lot harder than the others, and she doesn't seem to have given it too much of a whirl there, whereas the oak before was throttling that thing. Alright, let's see where it comes up. Oh, come on, the 5. We've got a shot here. 1. Okay, so that's alright. We make a $5. You know, we don't lose anything. Would have been nice to have the 5 come in just to show you guys. But we're going to have a couple more bets. I'm going to bet this down to about 150. Let's have a $5 on 10, a bit on 2, and then let me go a bit crazy and stick 20 on 1. You know, what I like about the bet games is you get a lot more variance than you do on Dreamcatcher. And I know they are very different games, but I do kind of prefer the variance you get and the amounts. I know this is a very simple game compared to bet games. It's not something that's going to keep my attention for too long. You know, I've been playing it now for probably about 15 minutes total time, and I don't want to say I'm bored of it, but you know, it's very hard. It's very luck based, and bet games is luck. Don't land on 5. Oh, you son of a! There comes the 5. So yeah, so there we go. We lost a bit. No stress optimizing video. I'm sure that's because of my crappy internet here. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can see all the numbers that have come up in the past. They've also made the video smaller because my lines being in. Oh, I don't want to do that. How do I clear this? Undo. Bet on all. I wonder why someone would do that. So I'm just going to bet down a quick $40, going for 1, a little bit on 2. No, I actually quite prefer this view. I'm sure I can make it bigger. Full screen, responsible gaming, switch view. I wonder what switch view does. Optimizing video. Oh, okay, that goes back to the normal one, so you can go between the views. Alright, come on the 1. We're going into 5 territory again, boys. We're going to 5 territory. Son of a... Wow, she's spun 2 5s in a row. Okay. 5's coming up quite a lot. 5 and 1. It looks like to be quite a strong pattern if you're into that. I'm going to stick with my 1 strategy. I've got $108 left. I'm going to bet that down as a last spin. And then I'm going to call it, boys. So let's see what she does. Gives it a spin. So you can see the chat's going on the left there. You can get involved, you know, but do you really want to talk to other random dudes that are watching a hot chick spin a wheel? I mean, what are you going to talk about? Too fast, can't tip on 40. Can you tip the dealers? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so here goes the wheel. Come on, multiplier. No, going past that. Looks like another 5, boys. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, our video freezes. Come on, it's going to be a 5. What? 3 in a row. This woman is crazy. Wow, okay. That is absolute madness. She is just banging out these 5s, and she's just destroying my balance. Yeah, you're throwing 5s because you're wearing a nice purple dress. I mean, come on. Right, boys, so I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see, it's a pretty simple game to play. And she stuck out her hand. I think she's telling me to stop. I'm going to listen to her. So guys, if you want to go play the Dreamcatcher, just head over to Sporting Bet. You'll see the Dreamcatcher in the top menu. Give that a click. You can deposit through the Dreamcatcher game, or you can just do it through your normal Sporting Bet. You don't need to transfer money back and forth. Guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.